Okay, this afternoon we're going to show you how to rig the Michigan Sailing Club lasers. There's a whole group of them over here. We've taken this one away from the group to do this demo. What you want to do is make sure initially that the bow of your boat is pointing into the wind. It'll make it easier once you start to put the sail on and you put the boom on the sail. You won't be hitting other things or your head. All right, so step one is to take it off of this little piece that's holding the boat up and put the boat on the ground on the dolly and get this piece of wood out of your way. When you put the boat away, you're going to want to use this so that any rainwater that goes through the cover drains out the rear and doesn't, we don't have a boat full of water. All right, so step one is going to be to take your cover off. There are a bunch of clips that you've got to unsnap, and it's a pretty good idea to take a look at underneath and make sure that these straps were put on and they're not, the dolly itself is not in the way. There are 3 of them, so I did 1, 3. You can go 1, 2, 3. From here we're going to roll this boat cover so that the clean side stays up. And do make sure that any of the straps are kind of collected so that you don't end up tripping open. All right, so now I've got the boat cover totally off, and for right now I am going to put it right over here on the bench. Now, if the benches are full of people, where we got the masts, which is over there, they're all on a stand, you could put this where you took the mast off. We've already taken the mast down, and it's right here. Okay, after you do that, you need to kind of inspect your boat to make sure you've got all your pieces. Look at the mast partner, mast step right in here, I'm sorry, and see how clean it is. If it looks like there's a lot of leaves and stuff in the bottom, get somebody with a small arm and paper towel, go down there and push paper towel down, pull it back out, clean it out. That one looks pretty good. Make sure you've got your parts. We've got a centerboard here. There's our boom. Here's our sail. And we'll be checking this sail as well once I pull it out. Make sure you've got a tiller and a rudder. And it looks like we've got all our, and you've got the main sheet. So it looks like we've got all our pieces. That's good. All right, so once we've checked that, and I know I've got them all, the first thing I'm going to do is put the plugs in. There's a plug inside the cockpit. Put it in the hole in the rear of the cockpit. There's also a very critical plug that's going to go in the rear of the boat. Make sure that it's attached well to the boat at both ends. The bowline is attaching the this plug to the boat and a bowline to the plug so we don't lose it. All right, and we're going to screw this in, and there we go. and sometimes they can be a little bit difficult to get in, as you can see me trying to work with this one. There we go. I think I've got it now.